Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm excited to talk about the book Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I recently read this book, and I have to say, it's one of the best romance novels I've read in a while. So, let's get into the review. The story is about a woman named Naomi who ran away from her wedding. She goes to a small town she doesn't know, and her life is falling apart. She has no job, no money, no place to live, and she has to take care of her 11-year-old niece who she just found out about. Naomi is having a hard time dealing with everything, even though she's used to fixing other people's problems. She meets a man named Knox who doesn't seem to like her, but he keeps helping her and her niece. Knox is attracted to Naomi and her niece, even though he doesn't want to be. As they spend more time together, Knox finds it harder to stay away from Naomi. I have to admit that this book was frustratingly long at times. It took me a while to get used to the relaxed feeling of the small town. The story also spends a lot of time on other characters besides Naomi and Knox, which is not usually what I look for in a romance. But eventually, I realized that those quieter moments were important, and those other characters might have their own stories later on. The pacing is important to make Knox's transformation feel real. He's really mean at the beginning, but becomes much nicer by the end. Knox's character was interesting, and I wanted to find out more about him. Naomi was also interesting, and I liked how different she was from Knox. This book has a slower pace than other romance books I've read, even when things start to get romantic. Instead, it focuses more on building the world and the characters. Although I still think the book could have been shorter. I'm looking forward to future books in the series, which will focus on the other characters hinted at in this book. Knox doesn't like drama, even if it comes from a bride who ran away from her wedding. Naomi left her wedding to help her twin sister, who she hasn't seen in a long time. She went to Knockemout, a town where people solve their problems by fighting and drinking. Unfortunately, her twin sister Tina stole Naomi's car and money and left her with something unexpected. An 11-year-old niece she didn't know she had. Naomi is now stuck in town with no car, no job, no plan, and nowhere to live. Knox doesn't like women who cause trouble or need a lot of attention, especially not romantically. But since Naomi's life is in a mess, Knox decides to help her out of her problems. His plan is to help her and then leave her alone to go back to his peaceful life. But things don't go as planned, and Naomi gets into more trouble that becomes dangerous. If you've read Things We Never Got Over, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for today's book review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more book-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.